Welcome back to the old Talkin Bout podcast. He's back.
I would say it feels good, but I'm kind of ready to go to bed.
Welcome back to the old Talkin Bout podcast. Sean, Vaughn, and
Sticks.
He is
the best.
Sticks is here.
I know you missed me.
He is back this week. I know you guys got a little tidbit of Sticks last week on the old telephono.
See, Sticks wasn't here. View count was down, bud.
Yeah.
What can I say? I'm the star
I
of
don't
the
know.
show.
What was the view count on Spotify?
Don't look, inflate my ego, and
Doesn't
just
even have
lie
it.
to
Doesn't
me.
even have it ready.
Oh, I didn't know we were going to be talking about it.
We talk about anything, bud. It's called the Talkin Bout podcast. Anything can come up on the Talkin Bout podcast, can't it, Sticks?
5.
Pretty much.
5 views on the old
Told you.
Spotify.
Ooh.
That's YouTube, buddy.
No, it's Spotify.
Right?
Yeesh. Maybe you are the star of the show, Sticks.
I know.
We're looking at 8 on YouTube.
Told you.
Maybe you are the star of the show. Maybe people like Sticks. Is that... are you guys really, like, that desperate for Sticks that you just had to fuck me and Vaughn?
What can I say, bud? One of a kind.
Oh, God.
Ain't no way.
People want what they can't have. True.
Desiree's going to be listening to this.
I want a motherfucking Ferrari. Can't have that, bud.
Well, you could. You could have it.
I could, and I could also fucking have a genie in a bottle, but I don't think any one of those are going to happen anytime soon.
Which one's going to happen first, Genie in a bottle or a Ferrari? I'd say the Ferrari.
Probably fucking genie in a bottle with my luck. He's going to say, you got 3 fuck yous.
A cherry red Ferrari
For me.
for free. It's the old bedtime stories.
Sean doesn't get the reference.
It's the old bedtime
Do I
stories.
chew a gumball? Yeah.
I'm not a child.
But it's a great movie.
I know what
movie.
movie it is. I've seen bits and pieces of it. I've never actually watched it because I don't even watch half of the fucking movies the kids watch.
It's worth it.
It's not even
I'm not in the
really
mood for your
kids
fucking
movie.
shenanigans today.
Coming
Vaughn.
from Sticks.
How is that me? Sticks
I'm not
is
in
a
the mood
part
for
of
your
it
fucking
too.
shenanigans.
Coming from Sticks, a motherfucker that seen about 7 movies in his life. It's a good one.
Anywho, welcome back. Not very cheerful today. Me and Sticks have been up for about 24 hours.
Yeah. Making money.
We got called into work at like 10 o'clock last night. Didn't get off till 7:30 this morning. Went and ate some breakfast at the old IHOP, and then came home, got ready for church, went to church. So, how was the week for everybody?
Not really special, honestly.
Yeah, we know your job's not that special.
Nope, but that's why
Dude,
they pay me the
I
big
am
bucks.
on one today.
I'm
Yeah,
not-
I'm on one.
I'm just saying, imagine you drive a truck for a living, don't even know what an air ride seat feels like.
Yeah, that couldn't be me. Could not be me.
Finally got my work truck. Mine.
Yeah.
Cleaned the windows on it. Filter full of washer fluid. That is the smallest washer fluid tank I've ever seen in my life.
Mine's pretty small too.
I was like, for this being a DOT mandatory thing that this truck has to have,
It doesn't have
it's
very much,
fucking
does
tiny.
it? No.
Can you fill it up?
I gotta
before
get-
the gallon is empty.
No. I don't even think it takes a full gallon.
Yeesh.
No, it does.
Wasn't a bad week.
I know it takes a 2 liter.
Yeah. We don't really have.
Because we have 55-gallon drums.
Yeah, we don't really have. You got to kind of
Yeah.
just make up what you can
But
get.
I have to put it in the def container because the funnel on it.
Yeah.
And I have to use that to like reach around the fucking hoses to get it into the truck. It's
Reach around?
Stupid. Reach around.
What a bad week. Oh, we got to change the calendar. It's March 2nd.
It is March 2nd.
Yeah.
I'll go do that.
Week wasn't too bad. We had our reviews this week
Yeah.
for work. Wasn't too
Pretty
bad. Could have been worse.
Mm-hmm.
Got some good positive stuff, I think. For me, at least, I did.
I think I know kind of where I stand in the company. A little
Absolutely.
better.
Yeah.
And that and being,
Sorry.
I'm
Bob's
just
making a
happy
lot of
being
noise.
on a set crew, honestly.
Yeah. I feel like that's one big thing when you start somewhere new or you started starting a new position or something and not having a set crew or having a kind of set agenda. I think all the crews are really everything's supposed to start switching tomorrow, which is Monday, guys, for you guys, or today, whatever whatever day you fucking listen to this. I don't know.
They could wait to listen to it till Thursday, so
Yeah,
it may have already
Monday.
happened.
Yeah.
Monday, March 3rd.
Yeah, we I got some positive stuff. I had just some goals that they want me to do and kind of be more of a leader and show some more leadership, which is not a big issue, but
Brady got excited when I was like, "Yeah, I don't have to go to school for my air brakes. I just got to go test for it."
really,
He's like, "Really?" And I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Well, we need to get doing that." And I was like, "Sounds good to me."
okie dokie, buddy.
I'll tell you what, for what our old company did with our CDLs, that kind of like fucked us in the short term. In the long term, we don't have to go through the whole schooling to get a full one.
Yeah, which is nice.
So like, it's good and it's not good.
See, that's the problem though. Is I was one of the first guys that did it, so I had to just pretty much fucking teach myself.
Yeah.
Because their pamphlet they hand you, oh yeah, this has got everything on it, doesn't even have an eighth of the information you need.
And the information it does have is not
Completely
pertained,
wrong.
Yeah, not
Completely
pertained to
wrong.
us.
I'm like,
at
I don't know
all.
who wrote this, but I don't think they had a brain.
Right,
Probably
but
not.
Whoever wrote it did not, in fact, have their CDL.
No.
I think it starts with an A and ends with a G.
Or starts with a
No.
P.
She
Starts
didn't
with a
write
T, ends with a P. I could see him doing that too.
You mean starts with a T and ends with a Eiler?
Or that I
It
was
starts with a P and ends with
I was
a,
going first name,
Eaterman.
last name.
starts with a P and ends with a Eaterman.
Fuck you.
All right,
Motherfucker.
well-
if I see him in the street, it's on sight.
In a firefighter outfit.
Yeah.
We
Tell his wife to take some motherfucking pictures, give her something to think about.
wow, aggressive today. Sticks is gonna probably be a little bit aggressive. I'm
Little
not in the
bit.
mood for your shit today. You're
Didn't even
already
do
on your
anything.
Bullshit. I'm just looking at him. Just looking.
He
at him
mentioned the
pisses me
old
off.
Eaterman, and I got a little fired up.
All right, dad jokes, and then we'll get into keep talking or whatever. I don't even give a fuck about you guys. Don't care today. Don't care. Did you see? They made round bales of hay illegal in Wisconsin.
Round bales of hay?
Yeah.
No, I did not.
It's because the cows weren't getting a square meal. That is Sticks laughing. I got a little chuckle out of Sticks. Why did the
It's 'cause I'm
blonde?
fucking tired.
Why did the blonde stare at the orange juice container?
She's waiting for it to be lemonade.
It said concentrate.
That's a good one.
All right, that was pretty good. I did like that one. New stuff in the world. We what was I gonna say? Fuck. I lost my train of thought. Oh, I was talking to Six about it last night, this morning, maybe. So they had the elimination chamber for WWE.
Yeah.
It was in Toronto, Canada.
That's an odd place.
I don't know this for a fact. And fuck you guys. Don't fact check me. I don't know.
Don't fact check us.
It's on the internet, so
Yeah.
you know it's real.
Somebody posted about it that the Canadians were booing the national anthem again in Canada.
They probably did, honestly.
Yeah, I could see it just because of all the hockey stuff.
Did they also play the Canadian anthem, or was it just the United States? Because obviously they're all.
I don't
The
know.
WWE
Well,
is
90%,
US.
90%, yeah. But the WWE is based in the U.S.
Yeah.
But there's people from all.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. Did
origins.
they also play the Canadian because they
I'm
were
not
in
sure.
Canada?
I don't
You know what? It'd be real hard for them to boo if we just launched a couple fucking Sam sites at them. It's like, you know what, motherfuckers?
Give them another one of them fat boys. Japan learned their lesson. I'm sure they will too.
All I'm
Okay.
saying is Canada's going to be a part of America eventually. So
Exactly. We need to flatten it. I don't want a motherfucking moose coming up to my living room door.
moose,
Fuck that.
the moose.
Dude, the meese, they'll kill you.
I think the plural of moose
It
is
is.
just moose.
It's moose.
Moose are big.
Massive.
Yeah.
They're huge. My brother.
They are a lot bigger than
My
what
brother
you think.
sends me pictures all the time from
Yeah.
Alaska.
I remember-
of them.
First time I went into, was it Cabela's? And they
Uh-huh.
have that one that's stuffed. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, they're big.
did not like. I knew they were big, but like, goddamn, I did not know they were that big.
And they are aggressive. Like they're not
Yeah.
like docile
For no
creatures.
reason.
Yeah. If you are
maybe
in
they
like
can be.
their territory, I guess, and they believe you are intruding on them, they will attack you.
And I'll attack back.
You're not winning, Sticks.
I'll bite their neck off.
Motherfucker, I'll get a goddamn World War II black powder cannon. Boom!
I mean,
Blow
I'm
a
sure that
hole
would
in that
definitely help.
motherfucker.
I'm sure that would help.
Said dodge that lead, pussy boy. I'll give it to him. I'll take the fusion and run right into that motherfucker.
That fusion's crumbling.
It ain't might
against a
not drive
moose.
away, but that motherfucker ain't gonna be walking away.
Yes, that's true.
What an interesting time we had this morning, last night, Sticks. Would you agree or disagree?
I'll break that motherfucker's leg, cut off his antler, and beat him with it.
Yeah, you're still talking about the moose. I'm talking about work.
Yeah, work was. It wasn't. I mean, not gonna lie, probably some of the easiest money I've made in a while.
Yeah, it's pretty easy.
But
Has he gotten the new truck yet?
Austin?
Yeah.
No, they wouldn't let him drive it
They
home
still-
Friday 'cause
They
he
don't
had to
have
sign-
Well, you told me they
cameras in
wouldn't
it.
let him drive it home Friday, but they
'Cause-
wouldn't even let him drive it to it.
no, they gotta put the cameras in it.
No, I think the cameras are in it. The cameras are in
They
it.
just don't have the paperwork.
Yeah, they got to sign paperwork. They got to sign a like a contract.
Huh, what?
For- I'm sure it's something about having to do with like
Like the same way we had like the deductible and
yeah,
stuff.
I think it's something like that. Like no, if you wreck the truck, it's
See,
on
that's
you.
the thing though. Is they said that shit. I never signed anything,
Yeah.
so I was like, you can't. How can you tell me I gotta pay the deductible if I wreck it? But I haven't signed anything agreeing to that.
I'm sure you did somewhere.
No, I didn't. That's the thing. Everybody was like, I went home, got my paperwork, looked through. There was one paper I signed, and it was the attendance policy. That was it.
Yeah, you threw that out the door pretty fast.
Well, they threw their fucking
Morals.
promises to me and morals out the door.
Yeah.
When you charge motherfuckers $50,000 for a 4-foot sewer, that's a little. Fuck you.
Need a vac truck.
Back truck.
I hope and pray to God one of their competitors, Mr. Plumber or I don't know, fucking Hope. One of you guys.
Hope does not do good work. I will tell. I've seen that.
Summers.
firsthand.
Someone needs to buy
Yeah.
that lot next to him and just build a massive sign.
Someone did buy
That
the lot. They
says-
just haven't done anything with it.
Fuck you. Just a big fuck you with an arrow pointing at
The place,
the place.
the business.
The brothers. Well,
Yeah, I've seen the
Not
work
the
Hope
one
does, and
brother.
it's
I
not
don't
very
mind
good.
him.
No, it's not good at all.
That's why they have so much warranty work.
Remind me. I told you. Remind me to tell you a story about that when we get off of here. Remind me.
I'll do my best.
I don't even know what you're talking about, so I'll remind you because I need the reminder. You know, I need to be reminded of what you're saying because I don't even think I know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do, because I told you about it on Friday.
I'm sure I do. That's why I'm saying I don't know exactly what
That's
it
fine.
is.
Just remind me. You're the coherent one here right now.
Yeah.
Was it the phone call you got on Friday?
Yes, but dealing with that
Oh.
more. Yeah. Yeah, kind of that. It was just a smidgen.
All I'm
more.
gonna say is, imagine firing half your department, and then now you gotta work 3 jobs a day to try and keep your head above water.
Yeah, no kidding.
Ooh,
Couldn't be me.
couldn't be me.
I'll come back. Need $25,000 firing clause.
All right,
I'll come
all
back.
right, Back truck.
I'll come back. You don't even have to give me G40, but I get a pistol with 3 bullets, and I get to shoot you wherever the fuck I want. It can be a 22.
Dix is aggressive today.
It can be a 22, but I get 3 bullets.
Allegedly.
Need 45 an hour. Vac truck gets fired. Sticks gets his job back. $25,000 an hour firing clause. And I pick-
$25,000 an hour.
I don't need
firing
any of that.
clause.
I'll come back for minimum wage. You let me shoot you 3 times, I'll come back for minimum
No,
wage.
I
Because here's what's going to
wouldn't.
happen. I'm going to come back. I'm going to say, yep, sign the motherfucking paper. I am now a employee. They're going to hand me the pistol. I'm going to shoot the right nut. I'm going to shoot the left nut. And then I'm going to shoot the tip of his cock off. And I'm going to say, I quit.
Fair enough.
Aggressive.
All right.
Aggressive. What did you guys
Yep.
what do you guys think about the weather? I think it's terrible right now.
Dude, it was so great this week, and then just
Fell off.
yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome to Indiana.
Well, it's just like, why did it have to get cold on the weekend? You know, like that's the thing that really gets at. It was
really-
nice all week, Monday
I'd
through
rather it
Friday.
be nice when I'm working and be shitty weather on the weekend whenever I can at least go inside and not have to deal with it.
I mean, that's fair, I guess.
Because I'll say that when it snap freezes like that and gets cold like that, the ground doing the concrete, it's like when it was warm, the ground was still cold. So the top of the concrete was getting hard and setting up, but the middle wasn't.
Yeah.
So it was this weird, hard but also soft concrete that it was like.
It's like you could move it around and you could finish it, but it wouldn't really set.
But no, that's the thing it's like it was really hard to finish because you couldn't press light because the top of it was setting up, but you couldn't press hard because the middle's still soft. So you're just going right.
Yeah, your
through.
trowel's just going straight into
Yeah.
it.
It was really cold about 3 o'clock this morning.
And it's supposed to rain all this week.
It was
looks
cold
like.
at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, all the way up till 7:30 when we got off. Walked out of the shop and the sun came out. Was like, that's a little bit warmer.
Yeah, not much though. Not much at all.
I think it was just warmer because I was like, I get to leave.
Yeah.
I get to leave.
Did you ever give Desiree the pancakes?
Yeah.
That a boy.
I told her they were down there.
Good job. Way to be a good boyfriend.
Did you give her the pancakes when you and me went to IHOP or the French toast or whatever?
Yeah, I think I got the same ones. The cinnamon stack. Yeah.
So we did.
I might eat them when I get home, though.
We did a switcheroo, and I gave him my French toast because I got pancakes and French toast.
Mm-hmm.
So I gave him my piece of French toast, and then he gave me his hash browns. And we confused the absolute piss out of our server. She was
Really?
Like,
She did not know what was going on.
she's like, "Is everything okay?" And I was like, "Yeah, I didn't want the French toast."
Oh, did you get the French toast combo? And with every combo, you get
No.
pancakes?
No.
He got the breakfast sampler.
Yeah. Something like that.
And I got the.
Oh, like 2 pancakes, 2 French toast, 2
got
eggs.
No. You've said that 3 times now.
What?
You have said the same thing 3 times now.
That's what the breakfast sampler is. You
That
get like
is
2
not
of
what it
everything.
is. You get 2 eggs, 2 sausage links, 2 fucking
Bacon.
bacon pieces of
2
bacon.
bacon.
2 bacon.
2 bacon.
2 pieces of bacon, 2 pancakes, and a singular piece of French toast.
Same thing.
So I got
That-
the pancakes.
How many times did he say fucking 2 pancakes, 2 pieces of French toast? Also, like,
I'm not gonna lie, I really was not paying attention. He started talking about pancakes and French toast, and my mind just started thinking about them
wander.
pancakes I got at home. Belly grumbled a little bit.
I think I'm going to have to hit up the Hardee's on the way home. Get the old maple butter biscuit, something
I'm
like
gonna
that.
get-
They have the maple biscuits all day long,
Oh,
apparently.
really?
That's what they
Interesting.
said
I don't
on
know if
the
they got
on the
milk.
thing.
I might have to stop at the store and get some milk.
The old whole.
Oh, I don't know, bud. The
2%.
lady doesn't like whole. She likes the 2%. I like the whole.
Get the old chalky milk, buddy.
I got the syrup. I make it at home. If you want the best chocolate milk in the world,
Powder over
no,
syrup.
no,
Yep.
Oberweis. It's $7.
It is good, but it is
for
so
a half a
expensive.
gallon. But it's only $5. You're paying $2 for the glass bottle it comes in. That's how premium this shit is. It comes in a glass bottle. It's amazing.
So before Oberweis was getting stocked in the stores, my mom did the thing where they come and put it on your porch in like the cooler they give
Milkman.
you.
Is that how you got here?
Yep.
Okay. So your dad was actually the milkman?
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but when you give the glass back, you get money back.
I'm sorry.
You and Vaughn are about to go at it. I'm just over here watching because you're either about to fight or fuck, and I really don't know at this point.
Either way, we're naked.
Just keep you on your
Hey.
toes. How's the old pecs feeling for you, buddy?
It's just the left one. It's always
Give
just
context
been the
because
left
that
one.
is a weird question with zero context.
After we were just talking about fucking or fighting?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is fair.
I'll keep it weird. I don't give a fuck.
I'll keep it weird. I can get real weird. Sticks will get real weird though. No one's beating
Well,
sticks.
So Vaughn hit like, I don't know, 3 times in a matter of like 4 days for like softball. We were hitting some balls. And we went and hit yesterday
as of today.
we're recording this
Yeah.
on March 2nd, so it would have been Saturday, March 1st. Yeah, he was crying a little bit. He was
Honestly,
whining.
I think it was good that I went and like, I guess stretched it out from hitting because it feels better today. But like if I reach my arm all the way up, I can still feel it a little bit, but it's not near as bad as it was yesterday.
Good thing tomorrow, all your arms got to do is sit on that steering wheel.
But I'll
Every
drive with the
now
right
and
hand, so the
then.
left.
No,
hand
it's
can
not
go.
it's not gonna sit on the steering wheel because he's crying about they don't have my annual inspection done. But my annual inspection on my trailer has been not done for about 3 months now.
I'm due for my CDL physical.
You need to go do that. on
You
your
will.
own.
Done eventually.
Because if
No, no.
not, then you'll have to go through it all again.
You'll get your shit taken away.
Well, it's due at the end of this month.
So you need to go. There's a place
Yeah.
down here in Franklin. Go get it done. It's like $60.
Yeah, I'll just be like, look, gotta go do it.
You talking about the chiropractor's office?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can get a 2-year for like $80.
Yeah.
So I was supposed to have a 2-year when the last company I worked for went and did it, and he's like, "Do you want the 2-year?" I said, "Yes." Gave it to me. I've had 3 done. Still have the same end date as when I got it the first time.
Oh, that's weird.
They did not change it at all. And I was
That is weird.
This don't make no sense.
Maybe they didn't update it on the paper, but it is in the system.
No, they gave me new papers.
Oh, I don't know then.
Strange. Yeah, he ain't doing nothing tomorrow because he's gonna go in there. But I'm getting scheduled.
I'm sure I'll be doing concrete. I swear
Fair
to God.
point, though. I
I
mean, I
swear to
wouldn't do
God,
it either if I was
If we
driving.
have,
No, not
That
driving like the way
one-
I am.
if we get that dude on that one truck, I'm gonna kill him.
Have you had the fat Hispanic guy yet?
No. We keep getting that old black dude, and he cannot mix it to save his fucking life.
It wasn't too bad the other day.
And
when
this
we
is
had him.
different from the guy that took out the catwalk with the tree, correct?
Correct.
Okay. So
He's actually gotten better. He's pretty good. now,
after
too.
he took the catwalk out, he's better
Well, it's
now.
because they're cracking down on him.
They have to take-
3 guys we've
They have
had,
to take pictures of it now.
So the past 3 guys we have had, the managers have came out with them and watched them.
Yeah, they have to take pictures of it now.
Of like
But-
the slump test, or
Yes. Not even slump test, just what it looks like.
really?
Yeah.
That's good.
But the one guy that always fucks up and can never bring the truck right, it's either way too wet, or the one time we had him, he got it so hard in it about hardened up in the truck. I mean, it was bad.
Was that the day you called me and was just going off about it?
Probably. I was ready to. I mean, Bryce was up on the catwalk, reaching the shovel in
Yeah,
to just
that was
shovel it
that
out.
day.
It was bad.
Yeesh, brother.
Yeah. And he's like, I was like, at this point, don't fucking worry about throwing it down the chute. Throw it over the fucking catwalk and we'll just scrape it off the fucking road. It ain't gonna stick to it.
Right?
Not good.
Not good for old Stixie.
I need it to get warm out.
Me too.
We need to get some shit done. Need to have a movie night.
Need to have a day where it's not 20 degrees so I can actually put a shed together.
I thought you already put your shed together.
No, he didn't put
No.
it together.
That was the day it started raining. I'm not doing
So
that.
this
in the rain.
motherfucker's got a shed probably half built in his backyard.
No, it's still
No,
in the
it's
fucking
it's
box
in
in
my
his
garage.
garage.
It's
still
gonna be there for a year, like
Yeah.
it's fucking exhausted.
Yeah. Not to mention, just like the Mustang that he's been trying to sell for the past, I don't know, year, 2 years maybe.
Go home, get the Mustang started.
It won't
Take her
even
around
start.
the block.
It won't start.
No, it just needs jumped.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he says.
Jump it, take her around the block, get her warmed up, make sure everything works. List her on Facebook Marketplace.
Well, I need to wash it too.
Do that. To
Run
drive
it
it
to
to
the
the car
fucking-
wash.
Drive it to the car wash that is literally across the street.
No, I'm not saying I can't. I'm just saying it just needs wash.
Do you understand that logic? I don't
I
either.
don't know.
He's helpless.
I'm not at
Hopeless.
the point, but if the Fusion has one more problem, she's going off a bridge. I'm sinking her in the White River.
Get you a 2024 GMC Sierra
No.
2500 HD Denali.
No, I don't want a car payment.
Hey, they're advertising right now 0%
I'm getting
APR for the
sued
first
for
I
a
think 2
truck.
years.
It's not official.
Payment.
Remember, you told
It's
me
not
that.
official. I'm not getting sued yet, but
They just said, "Hey, we might sue you."
It's like,
Yeah, it's
pay us the 12
potential.
grand. I said,
Potential
I ain't got
suing.
fucking 12 grand, and if I did, I damn sure would not be giving it to you.
Honestly, I think you have a strong case of the fact that you don't have the truck.
Nor is the place in business anymore.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't know. But that's
And-
the thing. I own the loan. I own the money to the bank.
So then the bank should be coming after the dealership. Even if they're not in business, there's still someone who's responsible for that.
I don't know. I just want it to go away and be done with it.
Thought it did go away.
If you
I
just
thought it did too.
fake
That's
your
what
fake your
my
death,
lawyer told
Yeah,
me.
fake your death.
fake your death, change your name, change everything, move to Mexico.
No.
They'll never find
I'm
you.
gonna go buy a fucking C6ZR1 and then file bankruptcy.
And then claim that as your asset that you're keeping.
I mean, not a terrible decision, but probably not the best decision because the bankruptcy is going to follow you for a little while.
If I'm gonna have to file anyway, might as well say fuck it.
You're too young to file for bankruptcy.
Probably they're gonna look at what I make and they're gonna be like, no, and I'm gonna be like, well, they don't want to do payments and I ain't got 12 grand.
Tell them
so
you
I
can
don't
only
know.
afford $10 a week.
I'll tell them they can afford to blow me.
$10 a week. $5.
Said
a
you want
week.
your money? Come get it back in blood, motherfucker.
What you can try and do is the same shit you can do with hospital bills. It's just try and get the lowest amount possible for the longest
the
period
thing.
of time.
I
And then after like
tried-
2 years, they'll just be like, all right, just give us like $500.
I
we'll
tried
call it
to
good."
set up a payment, and the lady on the phone told me we are not willing to negotiate or do payments at this time. I said, okay.
At this
So
time.
what am I supposed to do? And she's like, I have to sign a affirmation or acceptance of debt, or I don't know.
Affidavit.
Yeah, affidavit.
Something.
It's
And I'm like-
basically you're not accepting or you're not admitting guilt to it, but you're saying that you will pay it.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck if I do admit guilt.
I wouldn't do that, though.
Yeah, I wouldn't sign that
Well,
because then that's legally binding, and you will have to pay it.
how
one
is
way
it
or
not
the
legally
other.
binding when I got the damn truck, though?
You don't have the truck anymore.
No.
You need to talk to your lawyer, bud.
I honestly think I need to get a different lawyer. It's not that he's a bad lawyer. It's just he does not do this kind of stuff. Not even close.
Get you a lawyer that specializes in that.
I don't know what kind of lawyer to look up. Car
It'd be something with like loan payments or something
loan
like that.
attorney. I
Yeah.
don't know.
It wouldn't be something
But
specific
that's my
to
thing,
cars.
though. If I go talk to an attorney, am I gonna be in it for 12 grand for him?
No.
By the time it's said and
No,
done?
not that much.
Talking maybe a couple grand at max, maybe like
I'll
5.
be like, look, bud,
Either way, it'd be cheaper to pay a lawyer than it would be to pay the
Yeah.
truck.
I gotta get my taxes done too.
Yeah, me too. Welcome.
I would do them myself, but I think they fucked up that one year because they wrote me down as like a salesman. Was not a salesman.
I can give you the number of this
Yeah.
chick. She's pretty good. It's her and her husband apparently. I don't know.
Would you trust him? The guy that does his own taxes?
Yeah, well,
Hey, I've never had a problem with my taxes.
Yeah.
I do my own, bud. So I'm probably going to jail either way.
I don't know why you wouldn't just spend the money. My own personal opinion. Why take the responsibility or the liability?
Because I've always done it right and never had a problem with it.
I mean, yeah, until you do have a problem with it, right?
Then I'll start going to someone else. But
It'll be too late then.
Fuck it, bud.
Then you're getting audited, buddy.
that's fine. Audit me. You're gonna find a lot of shit, but that's okay.
Whoa.
Talking about cement truck.
He
Whoa.
just admitted to it. It's legally binding.
This is not a podcast. Is not
legally
legally binding.
I don't care. I'll admit. I'll fucking write my name in blood, prick my damn finger. Just let me pay you your money or not and leave me alone. That's all I want. Take your money, take it off my credit. That's it. That's all I want. I'm willing to pay you, but you're not willing to take the cash. I don't know what to tell you anymore. I don't know what you want me to do.
He's trying to make it
He's
make
trying,
sense, but you
yeah.
won't let him.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Three Rivers. Don't go there. Go to Central Credit Union. They're better.
Sticks.
Central. I
Sticks,
think
you
I
gotta-
used them for
Is
something.
there any other rants that you would like to go on today?
I'm sure there's
Mhm.
some.
Something will probably pop up.
Okay. Blue Chew.
I don't know.
You
bud.
can't rant about Blue Chew. It's all pluses, no negatives.
No negatives.
I'm sure there's a side effect that says may cause infertility,
Oh,
but that's
That's
okay.
not a rant. I'll tell you this right now. Work's getting me my fucking manual. I ain't gonna give them a choice. They're gonna say, and I'm gonna be like, look, motherfuckers, I ain't signing no goddamn contract, and I'll pay for the test, but I'm taking a fucking manual truck, and that's what I'm doing it in.
Do they have any manuals that sit at
We
the
have
shop?
like
3.
3.
No, that
we
sit
have
at the
4.
shop though that someone doesn't
There's
drive.
one that sits at the shop. Actually, there's 2, because that old International's a manual too. So there's the International, the old Volvo, both of those red Volvos that are new, and the Mac.
New red Volvo.
Oh no, you guys, those aren't manuals. Wait, hold on. So we have the
Mac.
We have the Mac, we have the Kenworth, we have the old Volvo,
The Kenworth. What Kenworth?
Bryce's,
Oh.
and then we have the International.
The International's the smaller one. It's a single axle or a tandem or something. No.
No.
I think that might be it.
Yeah.
You know what is a manual? That old vac truck. I'm gonna have Tim to talk to them and be like, look, we can do it like how our old company did it.
Yeah, but then you don't have a combination.
Yeah.
No, hear me out. Take all this shit off the vac truck. Fucking scrap it. Because you guys obviously aren't going to use it. You're not going to fix it. Get the truck running and driving. Take that and put a fucking fifth wheel on it. Or not even a fifth wheel, a fucking hitch on it. So that way a guy can look out the back of the window, see his whole fucking trailer. It'd be the easiest truck ever to take it in.
Oh,
And you'd
to
get
have
your-
people
And you'd get
use
your
for-
manual, and you'd get your air brakes and your combination.
Yeah.
It'd be cake.
I mean, yeah, you could do that.
They're not probably going to, though.
No.
Makes
They'll
too,
just leave it sit there.
makes too much sense.
You know they still pay to plate and register it? Yeah, I had to put a new plate on it. I was like, this is stupid.
Sticks was the plate boy the other day.
Yeah.
Sticks was the Playboy.
I don't know who the
Why don't you
fucking-
tell Sean about your little rant?
I don't know who the... Here we go. Another rant coming in hot.
We're just
This
gonna
is a
let
good
Sticks
one.
talk
No, this is a
today.
good one.
I don't know who the fuck put these plates on before me, but I think they had their eyes crossed and their fucking tongue out. Because not a single one of them goddamn
Cam?
bolts was the same size.
Cam.
I don't know. This was
David.
lower than David.
Lower than the boys this morning.
This was
Bro,
David and
might
Landon
be.
having a miracle
I
child.
went to change this license plate on a truck, right? It's got 4 bolts on it.
Okay.
All 4 bolts are a different size.
Not good.
Did you bring the motherfucking roll-out toolbox with you and just start grabbing and slinging them motherfuckers in?
And then you say all of them had bolts on the back side of it?
Yeah, all of them had nuts on the
Or
back.
nuts, not bolts?
All of them had nuts on the back. I don't understand. I don't get it.
I don't understand you.
I was about to just grab a bunch of self-tap and put that motherfucker on the hood. So there you go.
Fuck it.
I don't know. Don't get it.
Anything else you want to get off your chest, Sticks? I feel like
I
you're in a
don't know.
ranting mood, buddy. I'll just let you go. I mean, we'll let you go. We'll sit back over here and
Yeah,
be quiet,
I'll
buddy.
sit back and listen.
I'm trying to think.
Is this your tinfoil hat episode, buddy?
Not my tinfoil hat. This is my fuck you episode.
uh,
The price of cars, fuck you. I ain't paying 10 grand for a piece of shit. It's got 205,000 miles on it. Beautiful car, 13 grand. Show me your fucking crack dealer, because that's got to be some good shit.
No
bud.
low balls. I know what I got.
No,
boy.
this is dealers. 13 grand, 205,000
Well, yeah,
miles.
dealers are always going to
Motherfucker looks like it's been ran through fucking, I don't even know where. I don't even know where you take a vehicle to make it look this motherfucking rough. Motherfucker looks like it's been rolled 3 times. And they're like, 13 grand, beautiful. Runs amazing.
garage kept.
Motherfucker ain't even got the cylinder head on it. Runs great.
It's missing the oil pan.
You can see the fucking oil trail from where they took it off the damn flatbed and parked it in the fucking corner. It's got kitty litter sitting under it to dry the fucking oil up. How do you start it? Well, you fucking turn the screwdriver this way, beat the fucking door 3 times.
Hit the window switch.
Yeah, you gotta kick the passenger window out, pick it up, put it back in, and then she'll start.
Crank the window a few times. It'll go right up. I promise. Next thing you know, you're going to find a truck that's got a fucking light switch as the starter on it.
Yeah.
buddy, I haven't laughed this hard since this morning when we were at
Oh,
breakfast.
speaking of light switches on trucks, our amazing mechanic, you know, what do you want whenever you have your lights? You just want them to come on, right?
Yeah.
You know what this motherfucker does? Wires them to the toggle, like how they normally would, and then runs them over to another toggle switch, so you got to turn that on, and then you also got to turn this on. Genius.
For what, your strobes?
No, for your fucking headlights. Yeah. I was like, what are we doing, bud?
Jiminy Christmas.
Oh,
He's like, well, the
brother.
headlights weren't working. I was like, did you think maybe the fucking bulb was blown out? Because that'd be my first guess.
Yeah, if your headlights don't come on, you check the bulb first.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I haven't laughed this hard since we went to breakfast this morning. We were talking about stuff. You want to rant about that without saying names?
About breakfast.
About our experience this morning.
Oh, with fucking old boys trying to
Yeah.
find a. Oh my god. So we don't know where it's leaking water at. It's a water main that bursts. We don't know where it's leaking water. They dug what 2-3 holes before we got there.
2 holes before we got there.
No, because they dug up the hydrant and they had dug 2 other holes
Yeah.
down. So they had dug 3 fucking holes.
Had no clue where it was busted at.
No clue where it's busted.
It's also,
And
die in
instead
it.
of
it's also encased in steel.
yeah, couldn't tell you why, but for some reason they said fuck it and did it.
Sleeved it? I don't know.
Bud, oh my god! So they're like, all right, dig a hole right here. Why right there? Your guess is as good as mine. I think they just fucking started walking and said, yep, my feet are getting tired about right here, so we'll just dig here. I don't feel like walking any fucking farther. That's about how it was.
Pretty close.
And that's what happens when you get paid to do literally nothing.
And old boy's like, we're measuring in 20-foot section. He's like, all right, or 25-foot sections.
Dude, how did he go from?
And he goes, we're measuring in 25-foot sections. All right, we're at 160 feet. I ain't no motherfucking Einstein.
That's not.
But
Dude, and then not to mention, he said I was at 120 feet over here, and I was at 104 or 160 feet over there. I said, buddy, that's 40 feet.
yeah.
I said, I ain't even close to 25 foot.
And then he's like, all right, that's 25 foot from 160. I'm like, what are we at? 200. Is that bud?
Dude, where do these find these people at?
I
Where do
don't
they
fucking
find
know.
them?
I don't
I
know.
don't know. I said, all right, we're going to do.
Hey, mama didn't raise no bitch.
Oh, my God. No. So this older cat gets down in the hole.
Is this the one running the saw?
Yes.
Yeah.
So this older guy gets down in there and he's running the saw. And I mean, this saw's whooping his ass. He's a little old. He's down in the hole, can't get his
He
footing.
might have had a drink or two.
It might have had.
Might have had a snort or two
My-
or something.
when we say a drink,
No, a little snort, just a little kick.
when we say a drink or two, we don't mean like 1 or 2 little. We mean a whole fucking bottle is his drink. So about 2-3 bottles. And he's down there. He is just having a hell of a time getting this steel cut with a fucking concrete saw.
Probably with a masonry blade as well.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Because why
So
not?
this younger dude comes and he's got a smaller saw, and he's like, "Get out of the hole." Anytime I worked with him for 5 years, and anytime I see him in the hole, I tell him, "Get out." And I'm
Congrats.
like, "Okay, bud, neat. I don't need to hear your fucking life story. Get in the hole and cut the son of a bitch." So he gets down there after the old dude spent probably 30 minutes down there, and he'd go to set the saw down and like look, and he'd put his head right near the blade and start fucking hitting the trigger. I'm like,
And
I'm
then-
gonna watch this dude's gonna cut his fucking head open.
Did you hear him too? He's like, my ears are ringing.
Yeah, my
Yeah,
ears
I
are
wonder
ringing.
why. I wonder why.
And then the young dude finally gets down in there and gets the big saw out of the hole. He's got a smaller one.
A little bit more maneuverable.
Had to pull it about 47 fucking times to get it started.
He didn't start it before he went down there?
No.
No.
Oh,
No, he didn't
God.
start it and warm it up. He just
Oh, so he didn't
grabbed
even know
it.
if it turned on.
No,
Filled it full of gas, though, he
yeah.
says. He claims.
supposedly.
I know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no gas in it.
Ain't got no gas.
So he finally gets it started and he starts cutting. And
Bud
I
can't
thought the old boy was getting his ass whooped. I mean, this motherfucker, Jesus Christ,
Old boy couldn't cut a fucking straight line.
I
to
don't
save his
know.
life.
I don't know. And that's the thing. He's not just he doesn't hold the throttle down to get the saw all the way up and keep it pinned at the top like wah.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't
What was
do
that
that.
again? What was that?
No, wah. He's not cutting like that. It's I'm like, hold the fucking trigger down, bud.
This is beautiful. I love it.
You gotta keep that thing pinned.
And he is having a hell of a time. And then he stops, and the shawl just shuts itself off.
Oh gosh.
When you have a concrete saw, you have to mix oil in with it. It's a 2-cycle engine. You have to mix oil.
Oh, he
with
didn't
the
mix
gas.
it.
I don't know.
I
if he
don't
did.
think he did.
Not to mention, if you have a any 2-cycle or just any tool maintenance is very big.
Huge.
Keep your tools clean, i.e., saws.
Maintenance is a hell of a thing.
Keep your air filter clean. Keep the old spark plug.
As long as it's got those
But,
two,
yeah.
she'll run.
She'll run.
She'll run for days.
So the saw shuts off, and he's like, I don't know why the saw shut off. I don't understand.
Not to mention, he was kind
And
of.
he's just looking around with this blank fucking stare in his eyes, like he's just clueless. But we've been out here for 3 hours, and I don't think he had a clue what the fuck was going on. It's been 3 hours, bud. You could have asked each one of us about 17 fucking times now, and we'd have told you. But he's like, well, I guess I'll cut right there. He's like, Mama didn't raise no bitch. Proceeded to have to pull start the saw about 17 fucking times before it'd start. And then cuts even worse. Does even worse. And then saw shuts off on its own. So he sets it down and he tries to take a chipping hammer and a sledgehammer and beat the chipping hammer in to pry this steel up. Granted, it's still got a probably inch in the corners that he hasn't cut out.
So the whole thing's gonna shatter.
No,
In
you're
the
not gonna get under it. Like you're not gonna be able to pry it.
Well,
in
that
the
too.
bottom area where he cut, he
Yeah.
didn't cut all the way through.
No. I don't know.
Again, like I said, where do they find these people?
I don't know. He said Mama didn't raise a bitch, and that Saul said, but I fucking think otherwise.
Yeah, no kidding.
He said that, and it's pretty bad when you say that, and your coworker looks at all the guys who you just had to hire to come help you and starts fucking laughing.
That's pretty bad.
I don't know. I don't get it.
We cleaned our mess up and we got.
And
the
then,
hell out.
oh boy, thank God, the savior. We were 0-2. Them boys were 0-2. And here comes the third one down. And I'm like, oh, fuck. Here we go again. He grabbed that saw out of his hands.
Done.
All gas.
Yeah, I believe it.
No brakes. Gave it to it. Fucking about 5 minutes, had the motherfucker cut and off there.
I believe it.
And then old boy said, "Shut up! I'm trying to listen for the
I'm trying
water."
to listen for the water. It's fucking water, bud. You're going to see it.
They had no idea.
Trying
where
to
was
hear it
fucking
coming.
broken. They're probably still out there right now. It's fucking 3:00, 1:30.
I'm going to drive by and
140.
throw fucking tomatoes at him.
Oh, then not to mention we had 2 traffic guards out there that were not traffic
Yeah.
guards, not our traffic guards, their traffic guards. Didn't have any ambers and whites. Did not have any.
They just had their headlights on.
They had their
No.
hazards on.
That's it.
That was it.
That's
Had
safe.
fucking cars coming from both ways. Wasn't stopping traffic. Sitting in the car more times than none.
Well, when you see hazards, you're like, oh, let me just go around them.
Fucking fire truck and ambulance were getting ready to come through,
Yeah.
and this company's fucking truck was just sitting in the middle of the fucking road.
And they're just sitting there. La-di-da-di-da. So, yeah, if you called the fucking police department, it took them, or the fire department, it took them about 20 more minutes than usual. That'd be why.
Yeah, no kidding.
I'm surprised they didn't get written a ticket for that. That's a hefty ticket.
They don't care. They don't care. They're part of the city, bud. So
Yeah. Yeah.
Someone's getting reamed come tomorrow morning.
No.
probably not.
No.
Yeah, probably not, honestly.
But yeah, old boy got down there and he got her cut in about 5 minutes. I was like, thank you, Lord.
Why didn't we start with him? Well, they're a
Right.
union company. He shouldn't even have been down
Yeah,
there.
technically he's not supposed to be down in the hole, but I think he was tired of
Fed
fucking
up.
watching old boy.
Fed up.
They should have handed him a crown and told him to go draw on the fucking road. Draw us a pretty
Speaking of crown,
picture.
thank you. I appreciate you for reminding me. I got to grab my crown in here, my marking crown, because we're going to put that in the old truck because the boys don't understand how to mark fucking pipe.
You sign it and you date it, and you say it's good.
But here's the thing: where
don't
we
know how-
dug wasn't even close to where the water was coming out the pipe at.
That's okay.
Took it about 5-10 minutes for it to get back to where we were at.
And they're like, okay, we know this pipe's leaking, but we don't know where. If I were them,
Replace the whole stick.
If
honestly.
it was me,
Old boy that got down in there and cut
Yeah.
it. He said we're about to go get the low boy, get 12 sticks of it, and we're gonna rerun it right here. We'd be done out of here by 3:00 this afternoon
Why do you need a low boy to get?
to bring the machine.
Oh, to bring everything.
Because
Okay.
all they had out there was a backhoe.
I mean, you could do with a backhoe, but it'd be a lot quicker with a bigger machine.
Yeah. Yeah.
but yeah. I mean, if it were me, I would start in the middle, and then I'd start in the middle. Okay, it's running left. Go to the middle of that,
Sticks made a
and
good
then
point.
you can find it.
Sticks made a very good point. What I would have done is I would have cut the steel out around it, cut the whole steel out.
Mm-hmm.
I would have cut enough for a band, big enough band to put on it. I'd have drilled me a hole, put a camera in it while it was off, scoped it, figured out exactly where it was at, marked the camera. Hey, we're 200 feet in from where we're at. All right, 200 foot from here to there. Wham bam, thank you, man. We're done. Put a clamp on top. Put a clamp there. Get on top of it over there. Find it. Put a clamp on it. Go home. See ya.
Yeah.
But no, you know where they started? All the way at the furthest end from where it was leaking.
Downhill or uphill?
Downhill.
Yeah.
That's smart. That's real smart.
They said, we can't tell. We can't tell where it's leaking from. No
I wonder
shit.
why.
No shit.
I wonder why.
God, I couldn't work with them.
Couldn't
Next
do
time
it.
we go, I'm going to say, look, I don't care. We'll go do it for them. Because the first one we did for them. But we were done in and out of there. In and out.
We got there, I think, probably got there about 11:30.
No.
We was out by 2.
That's how it should be.
11:30.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and not to mention the brake was underneath a fucking massive tree.
Yeah.
Massive tree.
We probably
Cut her
only had to-
down.
we
Cut-
probably
cut
only
the
had to
tree
dig,
down.
what, 10 feet-ish,
Yeah,
roughly?
yeah. If
So,
threw a
You know.
little stone on there, threw the slot back in the hole,
good to go.
threw a little caution tape on it,
Said we're
And
good.
called it a happy day.
we were digging around a gas.
Yeah. There's
These
gas
boys
man.
had nothing.
That fiber was underneath the road to the right of it.
Yeah.
To the south of it.
But we spotted it, and it wasn't nowhere near the pipe.
No.
Probably fine.
I couldn't work with them.
They're a
I'd lose
special
it.
breed.
Next time-
Wise words of Sean. Just do your job. Do your job right, please. For
Message
everybody.
from Sticks. If you're a lazy fuck and you want to make decent money, go work for the city.
No, actually, yeah.
I
Yeah.
swear.
Yeah, pretty much.
I swear.
Part of me still wishes I would have actually tried to go to that interview for the town of Whiteland.
You'd probably lost your damn mind.
Probably.
I
I
started
probably
to
wouldn't have
lose
even taken
mine.
it. I'd be like, I can't do that.
Yeah.
I mean, I worked with them boys for 4 hours, and I was about ready to explode by the time we left.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was not good.
They're not the
I'm going to say,
brightest.
look, next time, if they need help, tell them, get the fuck out of there, and we'll just come do it for you.
Pretty much.
And somehow they make more money than us.
Yeah.
Somehow.
Yeah.
It's pretty bad when you got, how many guys they have out there? 8?
6 or 8, something like that. We had 4,
Yeah.
5 guys out
You
there.
got 8 guys out there. What? 3 dump trucks,
Vac truck.
vac truck, service truck. I mean, you got everything out
Why
there.
do they have
you
3
need.
dump trucks?
Because it was in the right of way, so you
Yeah.
had to haul
Oh.
dirt out.
Yeah.
And they still had to call for help.
They don't know what they're doing.
No, not even close.
No,
That's okay.
that is okay. Not really okay, but you just kind of deal with it, I guess.
Got to.
Everybody can't just be as good as you know,
Sticks.
we are.
Not everyone is as good as Sticks.
Yeah. Sticks is the cream of the crop.
Best there's ever been and best there ever will be. Don't you goddamn forget it.
Wake up in the morning and piss excellence.
I piss better than excellence. If I piss at excellence, that's a bad day for me.
Sticks gives 110% on a bad day.
Yeah. I'm so damn good, I'll give you 1% and you'll think it's fucking 200.
Jeez.
Oh, yeah.
Wise words from old Stixy.
Sticks' motivational quote for the day.
Be like me.
Be like me.
If kids need a role model, just call old Sticks.
I'll give you one, you'll think it's 200.
I'll give you one. You'll think it's 200.
Tell that to your old lady.
Whoa.
Whoa.
No, because then she'll expect the 200 all the time.
I wish I could give her one.
Can't give her 200 all the time, buddy. You got it. Sometimes you just gotta.
Sometimes you gotta lower the expectations,
Yeah,
so then when you try, the expectations are like
Yeah, they're up there.
the outcome's way better.
I'll set that motherfucker sky high and still knock her to the moon, bud.
Oh,
Into
brother.
the old stratosphere.
Said, baby, we're going to aim for the moon, but you're going to go to Jupiter tonight.
Whoa.
No, gonna aim for the moon, and we're gonna hit Uranus
Wait,
tonight.
what?
Oh.
That was a good one.
That was a good one.
Well, if you've made it this long, I apologize that it's not your typical episode.
I
It's kinda-
don't.
It's kind
Don't shoot for the stars, shoot for Uranus.
of wise words of Sticks. That is a good quote for Sticks right there.
Something you just got to do it. Just do it.
Be a doer.
Yeah, be a doer. Don't be a donor.
There's your quote. No, be a doer, not a don'ter.
Makes enough sense to me.
You want to go ahead and do your quote now?
Yeah,
too?
I'll go
Sticks has
ahead.
got about 7 of
Yeah.
them right now.
So this one's not as good, but keep your face towards the sunshine, and shadows will fall behind you.
Pretty sure Desiree said that quote 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, because she stole it from Brett.
Yep. So
Granted, she didn't know she stole it, but
yeah, grow up.
It always seems impossible until it's done.
Pretty sure I've said that one. Maybe
I don't know.
Close. I don't know. We're running out of quotes, guys. Bear with us, okay? We're trying. We've been up for fucking over 24 hours, okay? You have no excuse. I mean, me and Sticks, we kind of got a pass.
I
on
don't
this
need a
one.
fucking excuse.
Yeah, you do.
Accept no one's definition of your life. Define yourself.
It's not a bad one. All right, I'm gonna go with mine, and then we're gonna wrap it up.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
I don't know if there's any more that we can talk about today.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Is there anything you boys need to rant about? Come on. I think this episode's going to be the get it off your chest episode.
There you
That's
go.
yeah.
I don't really have much to rant about. I mean,
Said Nuck.
oh, I will tell you this. We need to bring back an allowing to take your kids out in the front yard and box them.
Yeah.
That needs to be allowed. Because the other day,
Shut up.
Friday, it's Friday, mind you guys. I have a 13-year-old son. I have an 11-year-old son. I have a 9-year-old daughter, and I have an 8-month-old daughter.
Coming up on a year.
Yeah, close.
See, I agree with you now, but if you'd asked me when I was younger, I'd have said no. Because I'd have known. I'd have been like, no, I don't want to go out there and box my dad. He's going to beat the shit out of me.
Exactly.
So, we went to a skating party and for a birthday party for one of Brittany's coworkers' daughters. So it was her second birthday.
Oh, so that's why everyone had to go to a skating party. Okay.
Yeah, skating party.
I got you.
So Ryder was skating. He ended up and listen. Here's my other fucking rant. Raise your fucking kids better, okay? Teach your fucking kids some fucking manners, and just raise them better. You want to know why? Because your little entitled piece of shit little fucking kid is no better than anybody else's fucking kid out here, and teach them better, okay?
Kids are assholes.
Ryder was skating. This fucking kid wiped out in front of him. Ryder, what the fuck's he supposed to do? He can't just fucking stop
you're
real
skating.
quick. You know what I mean? You're skating.
You stop, you fall.
Yeah. Kid falls. Ryder can't stop in time. Ryder falls too. on top of said kid.
Shit happens.
Ryder gets up, kid looks at him and goes, "Fuck you."
Oh, I would have fought him.
You need to tell Ryder, say, bud.
Ryder goes, Ryder, he told me, he goes, I asked him if he wanted to fucking me to punch him in his face.
There we go.
Like,
Yeah.
Say, hey, bud, you just want a free ticket to the fucking claw machine.
You want pine or oak, motherfucker?
Hey, you want pine or oak, motherfucker? It's the only
Maker's
choice
open
you're goddamn
24/7.
getting today.
That's a really bad peak right there.
That's
But-
okay.
So, yeah, that's my tidbit right there. Raise your kids better. So, I guess it might sound hypocritical, but we raise our kids pretty fucking well, I think. Like, we're not bad parents.
You're definitely not raising to be assholes, that's
No,
for sure.
I mean, Ryder's kind of being an asshole right now because he's in that fucking he's in that teenager stage,
Yeah.
getting mouthy and shit.
Shit happens.
Thinks
He's
he's
getting some hair on his balls,
thinks
bud.
he's fucking tough. I'm about ready to knock him out. Love him to death, but he's testing the fucking waters. Anywho, after that, he was done skating for a little bit. Went back out there skating, wiped out. Hurt his knee a little bit. I think he just kind of hyperextended it a little bit.
Maybe landed on it wrong.
Landed
or
on it
something.
wrong. His fucking knee went back. Leg went back. And, leg stayed here. Knee went that way.
Yeesh.
Whatever. And then so he was boo-hooing about it, and I'm sure it hurt. I don't blame him that it hurt. Hell, I fucking hurt my knee this morning. Well, I wasn't gonna boo-hoo about
That's
it.
because you're getting old, bud.
I am, but
Yeesh.
he was having his 9-year-old sister, who is nothing but a twig. She's a tiny little thing. Help him up. I said, bro, if you need help, like, ask me or ask your mom or something. Don't ask your little sister. Like, she's
You're just going to pull her on top of you.
she's
Right.
she's a tiny little thing. She's fierce, but she's a tiny little thing.
Yeah, she ain't really gonna help you much.
I said,
later.
man, you are one sad sap right now, dude. I said, man, that's terrible that your knee's hurting, blah, blah, blah. Or it's you're acting that way because of your knee or whatever. He looked at me and told me to shut up. I tell you what, I never wanted to freaking just knock a kid out so bad. In public, I was in public, and there was a sheriff there too at this fucking little place. I couldn't do anything. My hands were tied. I was handcuffed behind my back, basically.
Basically, he was lucky you was in public.
Yeah, and then he wanted to apologize to me, and I said, I don't accept your apology. I said, I don't want your apology. This is bullshit. Yeah. That's my little rant, I guess. I don't really.
I'm
have
still
any
proud of
other rants.
Ryder talking about, you want me to punch you in your goddamn face? Talking about, nuck if you buck, motherfucker. Let's get it on.
The old Glorilla, bud.
Glorilla.
Are you fucking stupid?
No.
I think he is.
We got Sean in the red corner.
I think you are. Why Glorilla?
She says that, nuck if you buck.
Okay, do you understand where that came from?
No.
Crime mob.
Cool.
The bell's about to ring.
I won't kill him.
I'll tell you, audience, right now. If they start throwing blows, I'll record it and post it to the old Facebook for you. But before I do, we're going to take bets.
Nobody gives a fuck about Glorilla.
I never said anyone did.
Get
She's
your
got
fucking facts straight before
Hey.
you start talking about something, all right?
Vaughn talking about, Duke Dennis, what's up with you? Yeah, bud, that's her new song. I think it's Glorilla.
Fuck.
You don't know. You're old.
No,
You've been.
That's why me and Sticks send TikToks to each other. 'Cause
You
you
ain't-
don't get it.
that's completely
Dude,
fine.
We've had a couple heaters going
We
back
have.
and forth.
Duke Dennis, what's up
I
with
told
you?
this bitch shut the fuck up and get in this dually truck.
Oh, shit. Bitch. Bitch. I'm telling you, Sean,
Dude,
bud.
It's
You got to download the old TikTok.
you don't even have to scroll. Just look at what we send you.
I'm telling you, it's great. What, you're scared they're going to get you information?
No. Why do I need to download another app when I can watch half
I'm
the shit
telling you.
on?
No.
They didn't believe me.
bud.
I said I'd grow my leg back.
Might not have my leg, but I
But
still got that
this
Primby account.
Okay. Into my
What a world we live in.
Dude, I
what a
know.
world. What a world. They let you guys fucking come into it. Unbelievable.
Too old for the classic cars, but too young for outer space, but born right in time for TikTok.
Damn straight, bud.
Imagine you've lived your entire life for TikTok.
I don't live my life for TikTok.
No, like you've lived your entire life just to wait for TikTok to come out.
I mean, wait for it.
Yeah, I
Because we
didn't-
didn't know it existed.
I didn't even use it until like a few years ago,
Yeah.
honestly.
My brother got me. I think it was my brother, or maybe it was the old lady finally got me to download it.
Yeah,
I
Caitlin
was
got
like-
me to download
I was
it.
like, I'm glad I did. There's some good shit on there.
Her
Maybe
page,
one
not
day.
that good. My page, though, very good.
Maybe
I
one
don't have
day,
anything
boys.
on my page.
No, my For You page,
Oh,
not my
yes.
actual profile.
Yeah,
Maybe one day.
I'm telling you, it's
Maybe
worth
one
it.
day.
You got to get it before it gets gone again.
I don't even know if you can download it yet.
You-
I don't, did
I
they
think
put
you
it back on
can.
the App Store?
I think so.
All right, my motivational quote. Be kind to everyone you meet because everyone is fighting their own battle.
That's from the old church, bud.
Was a good one. I liked it. I heard that and I was like, I'm gonna write this down and steal it.
That's
Yep.
okay.
Yep.
I got,
Um,
I got another good one.
All right.
Oh,
Give
boy.
me another
Going
good
into-
one. Give me another good one, and we're gonna wrap it
This
up.
is not necessarily motivational quote. This is just some life advice for the younger people. It don't matter how old you. I'm 22. I still don't want to fight my dad. He'll kick my fucking ass. I know it. I ain't even gonna try. Kids, do not try and fight your parents. Because here's the deal, right? Here's the deal. You have nothing to lose. You lose, they're still the boss. Nothing changes for you.
No kidding.
But if they lose, now what? They tell you to take out the trash, but you can whoop their ass. Talking about take out the trash. Fuck you. See, they got everything on the line. They got everything to lose. You are not going to win that fight.
No.
Who, me?
No,
No,
kid.
the kid.
Your kid
Yeah.
ain't going to win that fight.
Yeah.
Because your parents going to know. They're going to be like, if this motherfucker beats me, then what?
You ain't gonna let them beat you.
No, they're
parents
going to swing net punch right there. Talking about parent will fight dirty if they got to. It'll get ugly. You ain't going to win.
No.
You might as well just take out trash. Yep.
Yes,
Just
ma'am.
do it.
Yes, sir. Go do it. It ain't worth it.
Pick up all the dog shit. Gallon.
Missed a spot. Oh, here's one you missed.
I will say I did tell him he did it. He picked it up on Tuesday or Wednesday this week. I told him I was proud of him. He missed 4 out of the entire yard.
Hey, that's not
That's
bad.
pretty good.
4 or 5. I can't remember what it was, but it was a lot better. I said, now let's strive for a better goal next week, and let's not.
You know,
miss
maybe
any.
maybe only miss 2 next week,
Yeah, I said
or
we-
none.
Or none. Yeah, we've progressed.
That's
We've
good. That's all
progressed
that
a lot.
matters.
We've progressed a
Colin's
lot.
building a grudge. He's got a little stockpile out back, and he's just waiting for the right day to put it in a brown paper sack and roll it up.
And light that
He's
thing
gonna
on
say,
fire.
I've been saving these motherfucking M80s for years, waiting for this day.
I will say it's kind of fucked up. He got the whole yard cleaned up and everything, and the dogs came out. Roxy just laid a fresh fucking douche right in the middle of the yard. I said, "You got a fresh one to go get, bud."
Damn, couldn't even let it harden up
Nah,
for him.
Steam was rolling off that damn
Hey,
thing.
but you did get the one out of the mulch. You got the one
I
that was
did.
in the
I
mulch.
did, and I said it was my fault because the dogs shouldn't be in the mulch, but I gotta go change the batteries because we got these little fake rocks up there that
Mm.
dogs can't get in the mulch with their invisible
Yeah.
fence stuff. And I said, this one's on me. I said, I'll pick this one up. Yada, yada, yada. So I admitted fault for one, but yeah, he's doing better. That's
Oh,
good.
man, I wish I could have been there because I'd been like, look, Kyle, now you get to jump his ass. Now's your shot. Now's your shot to talk all that shit to him that he talked to you.
Oh god.
All right, well, we're gonna get out of here. As always, remember, I don't. Maybe it was because of sticks. I don't know. Maybe you guys were busy this week. I don't know. I don't know what was going on.
I mean, it was a nice weekend. So
ratings went terribly down.
tanked.
Comment and
Tanked.
say it was sticks. Make me feel better.
I don't know. We didn't do anything different. Maybe people just didn't like what we talked about. I didn't think we talked about anything crazy.
Nothing really off the wall or nothing.
Yeah, nothing bad.
That
But-
might be your problem. You didn't have sticks here, so you didn't have anything off the wall exciting.
Yeah, no shit. As always, follow The Facebook page, like it. I'm still trying to, kind of boost that up a little bit more. I've gave up on the Instagram. Fuck that thing.
Yeah.
I've gave up on it.
After all that bitching about we don't have the password.
Yeah, we got to. I mean,
Well, we had the Facebook all the way up here, and the Instagram is down here. Now they're not matched together.
they're
Well,
not.
I barely even understand how to fucking take a picture on my phone. So
Share it with your friends, family, Meemaw, Papaw, Nina.
Uncle, Grandpa,
I don't give a fuck. If
Nene, and Pee-Pee.
I don't give a damn if your wife's your cousin. Share it with her.
Damn straight.
I don't care.
if your wife's your cousin, there's probably some things you shouldn't be sharing, but this podcast is not one of those things.
Wise words.
Exactly. Follow, like, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and remember we're on Spotify now.
Follow the Spotify. Rate the show.
Rate
Give us
it.
5 stars on
You
Spotify.
can do it on Spotify. You can do it on Facebook. Help us out.
I'll
a little
say
bit
this: I'll have Vaughn go on there and screen record how to do that on Spotify.
What, rate the show?
Yeah, because I've had Spotify. I didn't even know you could do that.
More. Yeah.
Yep.
It's easy. It is easy. I can even screen record it. And
Yeah,
post
or
it on
that.
Facebook later. Spotify will be out today, which you're already done listening to it by now. YouTube
YouTube.
will be up at 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. March
3rd.
Yep.
At 6 a.m.
Yep. I'll make sure to post about it too. Other than that, catch you on the next one.